Marco Dominic Gonzalez, August 3rd, 2014, 09:28 a.m. This is the second video for talking about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the horror that is happening. And my last video, would Palestine agree to a United Nations police force that is like LAPD or New York cops? They got body armor, they got tapes, they can go in there and they can secure a school so somebody can't come in and launch a bomb, man. Why wasn't that done anyway? Why wasn't there measures to do that, man? Is anybody asking these questions? Nobody. I'm watching the thing, I'm even looking at the arm, like, okay, I'm waiting. Isn't somebody handling the problem? But would Palestine agree to that? I mean, I would think anybody would say, well, totally. I mean, and it's a police force. It's not the Israeli police force. It's not you can't have a Palestinian police force, folks. Not if you have. It's like having a gang in charge of a country. You can't do that, man. It has to. The problem has to be solved. And you have a United Nations police force, which is not just from one country. It's like a multinational police force. And then Palestinians can be in that police force. Israelis can be in that police force. But a multinational police force that is equipped like LAPD or New York cops. Come on, man. I would think that you would do that and agree to it so that you can say, okay, you can have your country. Israel is Israel. And they have, and you know what? I read an article by John Boyd, and he's also covering a more history than I've covered. Again, on my other videos, I said, dude, you're gonna make 100 videos. You're gonna have Old Testament, New Testament, Ottoman Empire, all that, and this and that. I mean, there's so much stuff, and he really, in an article, he's going through some stuff, and I'm like, you know what, man? Israel has tried to have a compromise. How do you compromise with 5 houses that want to kill you? Really? How? And then I remember seeing an interview between Charlie Rose and the leader of Iran. I can't remember his name. But he was saying, or the interpreter was saying, that he believes that a Holocaust doesn't exist. But then Charlie says, you believe a Holocaust didn't exist. And he kind of smirked and smiled. And I mean, to do that, man, when you know there's fact, video, there's... How can you say that doesn't exist? That is just such a... I mean, what's the word for that? That's bad to the nth degree. But that's what these nations want to do to Israel. So, again, on my other video, someone posted a child, man. It really got to me, But that child is both. That child is both. That's the Israeli child, the Palestinians, the Syrians, the African child. That's the Bring Back Our Girls child, man. It's all those children. It's the same child. Understand that, man. So would you agree to that? If somebody has a better idea, I haven't heard one. Oh man. But something has to happen, or that's going to happen more. Obviously, oppressing people does create the radicalism, but that gang, Hamas, wants to create radicals too. It's almost like both are working against the people. It's almost like, the oppression is creating the radicals, and then they're oppressing through religion, creating radicals as well. And it's got to stop. And it's actually at a point to where it could if somebody just thinks up. But I wish you could put female leaders. I wish you could find a Malala and just a badass Israeli chick to be in charge and to have that police force. That is a United Nations peacekeeping police force that has armor. They got teeth, man. Do something, man. But I don't... To see that child's everywhere.